Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Casey Lehecka.
Well, good morning. We're off to a dry start right now. Certainly no rain across the region that you need to worry about this morning. It is a little bit more mild as you're headed out the door, so certainly don't have to worry about the cooler air that was sticking around for yesterday. Today, currently 58 into Suffolk, 56 Virginia Beach, 59 into Currituck and Newport News. And from this time yesterday, we're already about 10, even up to 15 degrees warmer, and that trend will continue into this afternoon, but only for a brief amount of time. We do have a cold front that's going to swing through, so we'll time that out for you in just a bit. But the next couple of days, there's a lot of roller coaster going on here. We're going into the mid 70s today, then we're going up to the low 80s tomorrow, then upper 70s by Friday, and then back down into the upper 60s and low 70s for the weekend ahead. Average for this time of the year is 68 degrees. So overall, that's the pattern we're going to be dealing with. But today, although we'll be in the mid 70s for this afternoon, it doesn't last very long, so you'll start to see this cold front moving in later on this afternoon. That swings through very quickly, and then will drop off into the low 60s by later on this evening. So as you're headed home from work, you might notice the colder air that is moving in. It's not going to last very long, though, as another warm front then pushes in tomorrow, and that's going to give us highs into the lower 80s. The humidity also picking up with that system. And then we'll stay pretty mild for the day on Friday as well. But the wind speed right now coming in pretty light at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we will have a calm breeze for today. But then kind of this afternoon, it starts to change to come in from the northwest or the northeast. And that's when we're looking at that colder air kind of moving back in. So you can see here now it's moving in from the southwest and then changing to northwest and then northeast and then eventually east. So we're kind of going a complete 180 here with the wind direction. Satellite and radar showing a completely dry sky all across the region. I think we will start to see a few more clouds today compared to what we saw yesterday, but overall no rain to worry about. There are some storms off to the south or portions of Texas and Oklahoma as well. And unfortunately, that's a storm system that's going to be headed our way later into the day on Friday. And we will start to see some scattered showers throughout the afternoon and then turning a little bit more heavy into the evening and on into the overnight. So here's the GFS timing out for you. This is Saturday morning at 1 a.m. starting to see some really heavy rainfall and the possibility of the wind really picking up as well. And then it continues to move through. I think it will be done with around 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So we will be keeping our eye on this because I think it does have the potential for some strong to severe storms. And then we dry out for the rest of the weekend after that. The Storm Prediction Center already has us at a 3 out of 5 on the severe risk category for Friday. So keep this in mind. If you have not already downloaded the Wavy Weather app, I would do so right now so you are prepared for this. We're getting into this the spring season of storms, and this is definitely going to be a possibility really over the next month or two. Boating forecast for today, if you're headed out on the water, everything looks good. The wind will be out of the southwest at 10 to 15 knots. High tide will be at just before 2:30. And over the next couple of days, looking pretty mild. No big cold down or no big really warm up over the next couple of days. We're keeping our eye on the storms for Friday.